In just one moment, the wild gets turned upside down. The hunter meets its match in a true warrior. Join wowtv as we dive into epic showdowns where predators picked the wrong fight. As a lone predator, the tiger was just about to take down its prey. But unlucky for it, Gower fight as a herd. The honey badger's strength will make you see it in a whole new light. From the underdog, it quickly changes the tide and dominates its opponent.
Yes.
He's gonna eat it now. He's going to eat the...
Yes.
The eagle's greatest weapon in a clash is its powerful talons. Every strike is a crushing grip that forces its rivals to think twice before coming closer. The mongoose is known for its bold attacks on animals much larger than itself. And this time, it's taking on 3 lions all alone. A mother hen grows especially alert when any threat comes near her chicks. Watch the showdown between 2 species that define the struggle for survival on the African savanna. No one expected the tables to turn, all because of the young antelope's fall. An MMA fight under the sea. Ready? The moray eel hits first, but quickly backs off after an unexpected armor shock counter.
Ooh! That was hurt.
Unlike other reptiles, the iguana has a unique way of fighting, using its tail. But it was caught in the raccoon's grip. And the struggle only ended when a stranger stepped in to break it up. In the wild, there's no room for carelessness. One small mistake can cost a life. Oh boy, it looks like today's gonna be a tough one for this fox. For the bombardier beetle, venom is the ultimate weapon that brings down its prey. The lion, top of the food chain, built for battle. Every prey that crosses its path fears and flees. But sometimes, the king pays a heavy price when its prey fights back ferociously.
Oh man.
Up next, what animal dares to face a bear? Oh, it's a cat! Young animals are often the lion's target because of their little defense. But this time, the hunters were unlucky. They ran into a formidable mother. The giraffe uses a fighting style all its own. It's called necking. Today's wrestling tournament stars two battle-ready kangaroo contenders. Looks like nobody told the sandpiper that even tiny clams have tricks to fight back. With an incredible leap, the stingray escapes its predator, avoiding becoming a shark's breakfast. Not every hunt ends in success, even for the queen jaguar. The wildebeest attack backfired when it charged into fierce lionesses. Against one of the jungle's most feared warriors, its resistance didn't stand a chance. The buffalo may have taken control of the encounter, but let's hope it remembers this lesson.
It's good to see you, Mommy. Oh, you're not moving.
Good to see you too.
Let me tell you a little secret up close, Mommy. Wait, you...
The duel won't end until one of these two stubborn animals finally gives in. The rooster stood its ground, protecting the hens from an aggressive hawk. That's pure territorial instinct and the fearless courage of a leader. This is one of nature's most famous rivalries. One side brings potent venom, the other has natural resistance, and the result is... Even on its turf, the crocodile was forced to bow to a lurking predator. The fish have grown all too familiar with the way duck hunts.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. He's not gonna do anything. Gunner, you're friendly. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Look at this brave cat. Wow, I've never. Oh, you're fine. Oh, it's okay.
To decide who's in charge, the rams clashed head to head with their horns. When I let you go, you'd better behave yourself.
The most boring fight I've ever seen. Oh.
Behind their gentle look, koalas can break out into some fiery showdowns.
Oh, goodness.
Drop a comment if you think these two are just too adorable. The leopard's cleverness is sure to surprise you. It watches, it plans, and when the time is right, it strikes. The battle on the ground quickly takes to the skies. But of course, a vulture is no match for a falcon. So tell us, which animal do you think will come out on top in this clash?
What is going on? Oh my god. What? Rude.
Known for its aggression, the cat suddenly finds itself running from this tiny creature. The buffalo looks peaceful, but when threatened, the prey can turn into the hunter's worst nightmare. If there's a vote for the most hot-headed animal, my pick goes straight to the kangaroo.
Come on.
He's a true master at herding and keeping sheep in line.
Good girl. Steady.
Willow.
A clever decision for the rhino to keep itself safe. Monkeys are full of strange antics. And sometimes those antics backfire. The male lion is the living shield, guarding his lionesses against every threat. That's why a battle for a mate is about to erupt. But there's nothing fair when the numbers are stacked against one side.
That's me.
Never underestimate a monkey's speed. Look, it moves so fast, the dog didn't even have time to react. Turkeys are famous for their attitude. But let's see if all that swagger turns into a win this time. By size alone, you'd think the one that had to run was the goose. An illegal trespass into the territory cost the fox dearly.
Come on, bro.
Man versus tiger. Somebody show me a fairer contest.
Hey, get me some soda water. I need a pre-workout.
But shockingly, the man took the win.
Ah! Yeah, baby.
Just how stubborn can a leopard be? Watch this video and see for yourself. A naughty kid always needs a lesson. The octopus has a built-in smoke bomb. It's ink. One puff, and poof! Ninja vanishes before the enemy even knows what happened. Don't let the Komodo dragon's slow moves fool you. Remember, this reptile is nicknamed the assassin of its kind. Confidence is usually a good thing, but in this case, it wasn't. He thought he could make a clean escape, but no. The bobcat can hit speeds of 31 miles per hour. But even that wasn't enough to catch this clever little squirrel. On its own, a brown bear can't stand against a tiger. But when a mother bear protects her cub, she becomes unstoppable.
Mas acerta, né? Meu Deus do céu, eita porra.
The thunderous roar echoes through the forest, and two brown bears shake the ground beneath them. Every swipe is a declaration of war for dominance over this land.
Got it all.
Are you recording these?
Yeah, I got the whole thing.
This is the very definition of a battle with no clear winner. Looks like hunting isn't so easy for the fox after all.
Yes, my guy.
Today's luckiest survivor is this turtle. It got away after an encounter with a crocodile. The gorillas were stirring up trouble at Volcanoes National Park, but they made one big mistake, forgetting the alpha was still around. Come on now, no cheap tricks in the game. The quickest way to deal with a pesky tortoise? Just flip it on its back.
Help me. Help me.
A mother's love made sure the lion never laid a paw on her calf. Pinpoint precision. That's the perfect way to describe the little bittern's hunting skills. I literally did nothing, yet he treated me like that.
Mira, mochila, mochila, Peque.
Today was, without a doubt, a failed hunting day for the lioness. The young bear's strength easily outmatches the pit bull, but even so, it knows that the dog's aggression is nothing to take lightly. The acid spray from the bombardier beetle is more than enough to handle smaller rivals. When the threat level rises, crabs unleash a smoke display to defeat their enemies. Tough luck. No lunch for the hawk today. Many believe that the mighty osprey always wins against the pelican, but not this time. Winning by numbers doesn't feel like a fair play. No one touches a rhino calf when its mother is around, not even the king of the savannah. Never mess around with a chick, cause the ending won't be so fun. Better not place two cats side by side. This is exactly why. You've got 3 seconds to spot the odd thing in the video. Just like you, the parrot didn't see it coming and had to face the bitter end. I wonder what the lizard did to make the king of the savannah fear it so much. The hunger after hibernation awakens the ferocious instinct of bears. From companions, they turn into rivals, ready to fight each other over food. Letting its guard down right at the entrance of the burrow, the bunny was easily caught by the stoat. Fortunately, a dramatic rescue by the pheasant gave the bunny a chance to escape. Fighting over a juicy meal, the two leopards turned on each other.
This is crazy.
Forgetting all about their meal running away.
Don't come to me.
Come on, wild dogs. Better leave before the biggest land creature gets angry. The orca's territory is not for intruders. And the great white shark had to face the consequences for entering those waters. Life never runs out of shockers, and neither do we. Want to see more? Then hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to WowTV so you won't miss a thing.